We are starting this new series with our partners over at Chick-fil-A New Orleans. It's called Best in Class. Every month during the school year, we will be surprising a local teacher who is truly going above and beyond in the classroom. Our first winner is Jill Strahan of Our Lady of Perpetual Help out in Belle Chase. I went out there. It was a whole event, everybody. But before we show you the surprise, here's more about Jill from her nominator, Amy. Watch.
I'm going to call on a few students. I'll start with students who are sitting crisscross.
She deserves this and so much more. She is an amazing human. She has a heart of gold. And if she could do this for our children, then we should be able to do this for her.
So both stories have a traffic light. Good job. They sure do.
We've had the blessing of having her in our lives for 2 years now, and just giving him exactly what he needs, where she meets him where he is with his goals and achievements, and she's his biggest cheerleader outside of the house.
Climbing and sliding are what kind of words, Georgia?
Verbs.
Good job.
She's had challenges in her personal life. Her family has overcome a lot of things. They're fighting through ALS. Her mom has had a bout with cancer. And through all of that, she's very apparent and honest with the kids, but from a perspective of encouraging them and having them help her pray for her family.
Okay, that shows our differences, okay? But it's okay for us to have differences in here. We're not all alike.
We've honestly asked the principal if we could keep her as a teacher for the rest of our children's lives, because she is just that fantastic. We believe in her so much, and she believes in our children so much that it'll be a sad day for us to move on, but I'm grateful that other kids will be able to experience her love.
Now that we've heard a little bit more about this first and second grade teacher, I've got the check. Let's head inside and get ready to surprise Miss Jill. I have company. We are about to surprise Miss Jill Strahan. Her classroom is literally right there. Before we do the big surprise, I wanted to showcase all the great people who are here to support her. We have Chick-fil-A in the building. They even bought the cow. Her mother is here. Her husband is here. So many great people here. And of course, joining me now for a conversation is the principal, Brittany. Bro, darling, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I know, right? We're all excited. So much fun. We're trying to stay quiet because we don't want her to come on and say, what's going on? You know, we're honoring Jill today, and I want to ask you this. What type of asset has Jill been to the team here?
She's been a tremendous asset. Alone, her spiritual guidance is fore and foremost. That always comes first, and that's a huge part of exactly of who we are. But she comes with many years of experience. She comes with a kind and tender heart, and with that is pretty much all that you need to make it through the day with each of her students.
We're going to head inside and get ready for the surprise. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
Let's go! We cannot do this without hearing from the students, right? Your favorite thing about Miss Jill?
She lets us have a bunch of parties.
I like that type of teacher, okay?
And we have like a bunch of treats, and she's really nice, and she helps us with like almost everything.
I love it. Well, I am super excited. Is the whole class excited for Miss Jill? Make some noise! We are all ready to present her this check, so let's see her reaction. Come on in, Miss Jill.
This is wonderful.
But come on in.
And I absolutely love Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so do we.
I mean, you know.
Come on over. 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 It's clearly her students love her, everybody. Right over here. Right over here.
And I love them. Oh,
I can tell. Come on, children. Come on.
Come on, y'all can get in here with me.
Look at that.
This is fantastic.
How does it feel?
That's a loss for words.
Yeah, how are you feeling in this moment?
I feel very loved by all my wonderful kids. This is great.
I love it so much.
I know.
Yeah, you see the cow?
Yes, I know the cow very well.
Yes. Look how much they are loving you. I want to ask you, you know, as you can see, your husband is here.
Yes. Okay, let's listen for just a minute.
Your mom is here as well. They all came to surprise you. You have been a teacher for over 20 years. What's your favorite part about being an educator?
Oh my goodness, just seeing my children just come closer, obviously as a Christian, to the Lord, but also just seeing them, mainly when they learn how to read and they get that aha moment and they just get so excited. So that's one of my favorite things, but I also always let them know that they are a what?
Masterpiece.
That they are a masterpiece.
Come on. I love that so much. Well, look, I want to show you your check, baby. Jasmine over here with Chick-fil-A. She is here as well. Congrats. They're so excited. And look, Jasmine, I want to ask you, I know you all can't see the check right now, but it's real, okay? Jasmine, what does it mean for you for Chick-fil-A New Orleans to know that you all are supporting some great educators?
Yeah, it's something that's really important to us and one of our top things that we want to be able to give to this year. So we always strive to be the world's most caring company, and we feel like how is it to fulfill on that, to be able to give our teachers the opportunity of money to do what they want to do with it. So it's so often that you all give out of your own pockets. So how can we have the opportunity to give something to you so that you can do for our children and who are our future employees?
Come on, okay. She recruiting already, you see that?
We are beyond thrilled to be able to have this opportunity to do this for you, and we were given a restaurant and we get to do more than just serve chicken.
I love
I
it.
just want to tell you that I had no idea what I was
No idea.
into my principal's office for.
Okay.
So when I opened this door and I saw this, I'm like, oh my God.
You are truly the best in class, Miss Jill. Well, look, come on in, everybody. Give it up for Miss Jill one more time. Shout out to her. Shout out to Chick-fil-A New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new series we're doing. We have cookies for the kids. We're going to pass those out. Are y'all ready? All right, let's eat. If you know of any teachers who deserve to be the best in class, head over to WWL-TV.com/bestinClass to nominate them. We also want to thank our friends over at Chick-fil-A New Orleans for sponsoring this new series. For more information about Chick-fil-A, head over to chickfil-a.com.